This eclipse is your friend. This eclipse is your friend. This eclipse is your friend. I will never shut up about this eclipse and how it is the most girthiest, juiciest, fattest, most beautiful, not a good enough excuse to use the word girth, opportunity to quantum leap. This is the perfect opportunity to quantum leap to your dream reality. Let me elaborate a little bit. Let me elaborate on this eclipse energy. And furthermore, another thing, it is not for the victim complexes. It is not for the victim complexes. If you're not having a good time right now, I'm gonna need you to sit with your victim complex, mama. Like, this eclipse is forcing us to look at ourselves. Like, I love astrology because it's so fat and juicy and girthy and just so confronting. Like, not only, like, usually when, like, cycles are coming up, it's like, whoosh, whoosh, and it's like a whirlwind. You're like, what the fuck is happening? This eclipse is brutal because you know what the fuck it is. You're smart enough to know what the fuck it is. You see the cycle right in front of you. You know that it's your old cycles. You see the new path and the one that you clearly should be choosing right in front of you. It is a willful choice if you are in the same cycle in the next year. It is a willful choice if you continue this new season in the same cycle. Like, you have genuinely chose a comfortable hell for an uncomfortable heaven. Willfully. And the universe is showing you. You are smart enough now to move past this. You are smart enough to choose the scary but newer option. Whether you do or not, up to you. Like, this is like willful, either quantum leaping or willful staying where you are, and that's terrifying. The pre-eclipse and the first eclipse, because we had two, we had one and then the solar. The first one, I think, was us maybe dipping our toe in those old cycles and seeing all of our shit come up with it. Like, don't fuck around and play. Like, some of us maybe acted impulsively out of our old cycles and not trusting the universe, acting out of lack of serendipity, etc., and saw, like, oh, that does not feel good, and oh, I don't like how reality conforms to me acting that way. And like, it's like we got a little warning, like, careful. Like, we got a pre-test. We took a pre-test and they said, you got 5 questions wrong. Don't let it happen on the exam. This is the exam. Are you going to purposely still choose A when you know it's B? Just because it feels comfortable to choose A? Or are you choosing fucking B this time, ho? Like, this will be willful self-deception at this point if you don't choose the newer, scarier thing. And I don't necessarily blame anyone who does if you end up choosing that, because we are meant to, the brain is not meant to have you quantum leap and choose the best, hee hee ha. The brain is meant to survive. It does what it knows, it does what it's comfortable with, it does, even if that comfortability is to our detriment. So, like, if you end up doing that, not on you, just means your nervous system isn't calibrated enough to trust your new quantum leap. But you have a choice right now. And it's not too late. If you've already think like, damn, I am slipping into the same cycles, I am choosing the comfortability thing, even if it's making me miserable, it's not too late to course correct. I said this, but there needs to be course correction. This is your opportunity to course correct, babe. This is everybody's opportunity. Like, are you going to do the scary thing? Or are you going to continue to be fucking miserable? And this time, know why you're miserable. Like, it's one thing where you're like, why is this happening? But it's another thing when you know damn fucking well why it's happening. Know damn fucking well what you need to do to get yourself out of it. What is left to do but sit there and bitch? What is left to do but sit there and be numb? As Aries, can y'all tell my whole chart is Aries? What is left to fucking do? Here's A, here's B. Here's your problem, here's your solution. If you're not going to choose a solution, shut the fuck up. Don't be mad at me, I'm just a messenger. That's basically the universe's message to us. Like, babe, if you want better, act on it. Stand on it. We prepared you for 3-4 years to choose better. When we gonna be a big girl, big boy, when we putting these panties on. But what if it did? Stop, okay? There's gotta be better than where you are, because you're not happy, right? Quit thinking about the worst case scenarios. If you choose something different, think about the worst case scenarios you're living. The worst case scenarios on if you choose something different is literally already happening to you right now. This is us. This is the universe basically saying, like, you're at rock bottom for your old reality, but also like ground zero, fresh start for your new one, depending on how you look at it. You're either at rock bottom and staying there, or you're rock bottom building. You know what I'm saying? Like rock bottom or first step type shit, based off your perspective and your choices. Which one are you choosing, ho? And it doesn't feel good. Again, it's really hard to want to choose a new cycle when all of the old cycles are scaring you and so loud in your face and bring up all the insecurities that make you scared to choose that new cycle. Like, oh, I feel it in my bones, what I'm saying right now. It's like, there's a new cycle right there, and you could choose it. Say that you want to, I don't know, say there's this person you want to take a leap of faith on. You have a partner or someone you like, and you're like, I want to message my little yeah. What it looks like for this eclipse is you having all the insecurities about love and not being good enough, not being lovable, you being hard to love, not being chosen, rejection wounds coming up, etc. to make you think, okay, so this isn't the time. I have more work to do with myself. I'm not good enough. I shouldn't pursue this. This isn't going to work out. And start catastrophizing all the reasons this person might reject you, because, like, you're insecure as fuck. You know what I'm saying? It's like you're about to go to battle while quite literally having all of your insecurities brought up. It's like that scene when you see in horror movies when they're exorcising the demons, and they're like, exorcise the demons. If you guys don't get that movie reference, I'm upset. It's Jim Carrey. That's all, only hint I'm going to give you. Anyway, when they're exercising the demon and they're saying things and the demon's like, you can't do it. You're fucking weak. You did this. You're a bad father. Your wife doesn't love you. She cheated on you. She doesn't care. I'll kill you. Because they don't want to, like, be executed. It'll never fucking work. Your God's not here. Shit like that. The new Avatar movie, they're like, I think they call out to Awar or whatever in the trailer, and the new, like, avatars that are supposed to have, like, fallen from Awar, like, your goddess has no dominion here. And that is kind of what is happening. Like, as we're preparing for this battle to say the biggest truce ever or take the biggest action steps that we've ever taken before, we have that demon right here. Like, you look fucking stupid. You're gonna fucking do that. If you're doing content creation, when you put yourself out there, you're having all the rejection wounds from your fucking inner child, your mom, your dad, your classmates. Maybe you had a classmate see a video and be like, that's what you do. Shit like that. Or you're about to take the biggest approach ever to something that you really care about. Ignore the voice and push past it, bitch. Stop being a whip. Okay? Stop listening to those demons. If they were true, if they were right, you wouldn't be miserable. Your miserable was literally a testament to those voices being wrong. Okay? I hope this makes sense. I'm cooking so bad. I know someone needs this. I needed this, I think. I said, wait. Crazy thing about being psychic and being a channeler is, like, I'm really, like, channeling for you guys, and there's me, Maxton, she's, like, in the back chair, like, in Split. Bad example, it's true. And I'm just, like, listening and observing my own, like, fucking vessel say these words. And I'm coming in like, what the fuck? It's crazy. But mama, it's you versus you right now. And it's, again, it will be a willful self-sabotage. Unfortunately, whether you want to take accountability or understand it or not, mama, you're smart enough to see the cycles. And the thing is, you can't really fail this, because if you're like, actually, I don't know if it's a cycle, I don't know how to trust my mind and choose something new, the universe will keep bringing it up until you catch on and call the pattern like it is, and then you'll have your choice. So don't think that, like, if you're actually confused right now genuinely and, like, with your heart and soul, that you're doing something wrong. I'm not talking to you if you're genuinely someone who's like, I don't know what's right, I don't know what's wrong, I don't know what's the cycle, because the universe is going to keep working on you. Then you're going to keep having this shit come up until you get with it. Pattern recognition sometimes takes some time to recognize, mama. But for those of you who know damn well what the fuck this is, I'm talking to you. The fuck are you going to choose? And if it feels good to choose the same thing, maybe, again, you're not ready for that new reality, babe, because it shouldn't feel good anymore to choose that victim complex. It really shouldn't. It shouldn't feel good to talk to yourself the way that that demon is talking to you, that you're stupid, you're not going anywhere, that person doesn't love you, you're not lovable, etc. Like, that self-blame cycle shouldn't even feel good or comforting anymore. It should feel off to even try to do, Like, I had a wound come up around love for me, literally a night ago, and I heard my inner child be like, why am I not good enough? And I was like, oh, mama, sit down, let's talk. And I talked to her, and I was like, don't ever think that you're too good for everybody on this fuck-ass planet, in fact. Like, don't ever call it that. I get that you want love so bad, and you want harmonious love so bad, and you want what you want, etc. But, mama, don't think that and not looking how you want just yet means you're fucking unlovable. You know what I'm saying? And Omi would have sat there and be like, yeah, I am fucking unlovable. I should just shut myself off to the whirlpool and Edward Cullen and, like, go ghost. But I was like, anyway, child, I'm finna watch Ozark. We not ever saying those words again. It literally felt wrong in my body to say, like, so we just lying now? That's what we do, we lie? And that's what it should feel like. And if you're not there yet, it's okay. Regulate your nervous system. This is a huge time for regulating your nervous system. Ground. Go outside, bitch. I ran around in park barefoot yesterday. Might have stepped in some swan shit. Can't lie. But I was free. Am I crazy? Yes. But I'm free. Okay, I'm done. Anyway, happy eclipse season. You're not failing, bitch, but choose you, ho. Do it scared. Do it scared. In fact, don't do it scared. Regulate the nervous system. Like I just told you, if you don't know how, I have so many videos on my the body playlist. Or you know where to find me. Boogiana. Love y'all. If you need help knowing how to navigate this astrology for you, I do birth chart readings. I think that's all I have to say. I yapped. I delivered. You needed this. Why are you still here?